Hello, this is Raghunath. I run a social service for teenagers, especially for those with academic challenges called HowUCan. If any of you would like to know more about me, what's my background, how I now come to do what I do for teenagers, I would urge you to please watch the video in my YouTube channel HowUCan by Raghunath TV, the one titled Introduction and Overview for the Time Management series. You will learn a lot more about me and why I do what I now do. In a series of videos focused on time management for you as teenagers, I help you learn the methods, habits, and practices and concepts of time management for you as a teenager. These have helped me a long way in my academic and professional journey. You learned in the lessons in this module so far, being the culminating module of what all you learned in the entire series on time management, how do you go about actually populating your calendar, filling up your timetable based on what to do, how much to do, and now you decided when to do. You also learned about prioritizing. When you have too many demands on you, which ones do you do first? Which ones do you schedule first? Which ones you sort of under prioritize? That leaves us with one important thing: your breaks. Biological, psychological need for breaks. How do you regulate them so that they don't go out of hand? They're both a necessity and hazardous. They're both a necessity and a danger. So I'm going to teach you in this lesson planning of taking breaks. I'm carefully choosing my words. Planning of taking breaks. We're not only going to talk about breaks. What about breaks is important in time management is what I'm going to talk to you about in this lesson. Very rightly, you should ask anybody who says keep studying, am I not entitled to take breaks and chill, get some time for myself to relax? Of course you are. It's very important. Taking breaks is a necessity, I would say. Biologically, psychologically, and as a human. But what is the issue is not the taking of breaks. It is about the unscheduled, the uncontrolled breaks that are the issue. You decided beforehand, I will take a half an hour break. But that half an hour, once you started taking the break, became 2 hours. Eating into something you had scheduled to study or do. The unscheduled, the uncontrolled nature of breaks is the issue, not the fact of taking breaks. What's the way out? Simple. Plan the breaks. Plan your breaks and stick to them, and all will be great. It is all there is to it. Be disciplined about it. Because doing either way can become troublesome. We all learned in module 2 the difference between being at studies and actually studying, concentration, the fall in concentration for a human brain, which research studies have shown makes it necessary for you to take breaks. Maybe after 25 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, depending on your capacity to concentrate. Ballpark, it is in that region. You have to take a break. So don't worry if you need to take breaks. But doing it to any extreme, taking too much breaks or no breaks, have consequences on either side. You take too many breaks, unscheduled, uncontrolled. A 30-minute became 3 hours. Schedule drawn up for today, you have to study 3 to 4 hours, you end up doing nothing. Only breaks, chilling. Oh, I did so much yesterday, I'll do tomorrow, today's full break time. Those have consequences. Your performance will show. Once you see the performance dropping, you will feel lost, you will feel demotivated, you will schedule less time for studies. You will feel even more uncomfortable with studies and get down a vicious cycle. Same with not taking any breaks at all. The brain does need breaks. Simple. Human body needs breaks. If you do not appreciate that, you could reach a point of breaking, You'll ask for help. Somebody scream and ask for help. Save me. I'm getting overwhelmed. All you have to do, schedule your breaks in the calendar. It is all there is to it. Decide on your break times, like we saw in the first lesson of this module. You did end up seeing that 3:30 to 4:30 you have actually scheduled a break. You don't come back from school and quickly immediately start studying. You don't need to. You have been there since 8 o'clock studying. Come back, take a break, chill. But for 1 hour, put that down in the same schedule. Likewise, after doing homework, before tuitions, if you have tuitions, half an hour break necessary. The brain has to recharge. The concentration has to rewire itself. Put that in, and most importantly, once you put it in, you have to stick to it. You can't say 3:30 to 4:30 break and then homework, and then at 4:25 say no, some more time, and goes all the way until the time is there for you to leave for tuitions. Gone. That 1 hour of homework, who will do it? When? That's the issue. Stick to the schedule. Put the breaks in your schedule, but stick to them. That's the mantra. With this, you have learned in this module and all the modules to now, the entire set of steps leading to time management, the various tools, the nuances, starting from your whole frame of mind to specific steps that you do to identify tasks that you need to schedule. How do you estimate time, to actually filling them into a calendar based on a prioritization, including managing breaks. You've learned all the tips, all the techniques, all the habits and methods that you should be able to apply progressively and become a master of your managing your time. I will have another module of lessons relating to how do you improve on your managing of time, some efficiencies to bring in the subsequent module, but these are good enough for you to start becoming a better and better time manager. This video is in a way generally applicable to all teenagers. Each of you, I'm sure, will benefit in some way from this. And I know each of you is different and unique with your own set of issues and challenges. I assure you, to each of you, I'm available privately to you to customize this, to help you learn these concepts in a way suited to you and your challenges. Privately, all you have to do is WhatsApp me on my phone number 98-203-45323. I will assure you, I will help you figure out how you can.